haven't read all this shit down so I remember what all I need. There's no way I can remember all this shit off the top of my head. Alright. What did I need left with Cody Bellinger? So we only need 4 more extra base hits. And 6 more RBIs, and we'll be done with that. And we'll get the Eric Karros diamond card. That will also be all the first basemen. Once I get that and all these guys done, I gotta do this at some point, but I'm not messing with it right now. I found a new mission today. If you buy the Brett Gardner card, you gotta do that. You get the Pee Wee Reese, along with this one that I found the other day. And I found another mission here in the bobbleheads. You gotta get 3 hits with Eddie Matthews, so I'm gonna throw him in the lineup just so he's on the bench. Alright, should be good now. There was another mission I was forgetting to check on. Oh well. That's the one right there. I need 9 more hits. Five extra base hits. It's got the home runs. Needs 6 more runs. Got the RBIs. Needs 7 stolen bases. That later. There's a lot to do on that one yet. Alright. Gonna play the Orioles, I believe. Just easier. I don't screw around. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the first game at Polo Grounds. should work. I think I'm gonna move them around. Yeah. Babe Ruth needed some hitting missions too. Just needs to get 3 hits and an RBI in one game. That'll work. Plus that's Legends inning pitched by Bob Gibson.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Jonathan VR. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Jones is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Andrioli on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Andrioli, and that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Torres brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Tim Beckham. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
All right, Cody. Keeping his home runs and RBIs will
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's
Holy
off his leg
shit.
on the mound.
Holy
And they'll
shit,
have
is
no
that
play
pitcher
as he
dead?
reaches first base safely. Now
Yeah,
batting,
batting
Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
God
one.
almighty, how's he even still out there?
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Batting fifth,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
number 25.
I love Polo Grounds. Whoever created this thing didn't like baseball players.
Set,
like
here it
the
comes.
defense.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
You got scores later.
And he will make it all the way to
Yeah,
third
and
now
you
as
get
that
that big
mistake
machine
proves
gun,
a
you gotta get
costly
three
one
triples.
indeed. Here's Matt Carpenter. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Evans.
Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones.
And
And
also
he makes
that
the
thing
catch for the
483.
second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And
Oh,
Rioli is
damn it.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Good inning.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Down.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So striding forward now, Caleb Joseph.
The catcher, number
First offering on its way.
Caleb.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded to short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the stretch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a...
Hold on. Trying to do like 27 things at once.
Glove on that one. It's 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Beckham scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Flied out in his first at-bat. So make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Come on, Chipper.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Cody. Pitch out.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung
Cody
on and
Bellinger
missed
hit the
0-1.
ball so hard, this pitcher's
Clean
hit.
slate on the
I can't
base
believe
pass
he's even
after
still
that
in the
sac
game.
fly a
That's not
minute
an
ago. So
injury. He's on
now's the time to be
Dynasty.
aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. High and deep to right.
Get out of here, ball.
Andrioli
Oh,
looking
bye-bye.
up. And it's gone as they add still another. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Andrioli is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, John Andrioli.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pedro Alvarez sent packing for the second out of the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On down to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Jones, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is in the air out to right field. Andrioli is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Into the box. Babe Ruth hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Son of a...
Leading off the inning, Trey Mancini, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 30.
Standing in, Caleb Joseph, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Seriously, come on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Joey Rickard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Orioles.
First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Miguel Castro is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50. Miguel Castro.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Utley is on his way home. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
3 triples in one game.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that last at that, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Good God, Mark.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Trumbo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag is in there. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last
That was
half.
badass.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, John Andrioli. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Trying to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. All even at 2-2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pedro Alvarez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now it's late Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Yeah. Charlie Hustle over there.
So here now is the pitcher, Babe Ruth. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Carpenter at third. Gattis stands at second. No outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Kingery. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Trumbo is there, 2 down.
Usually I hit well with that dude.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Andrioli is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Beckham, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and there to take it is Utley for route number 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Up next for the Orioles.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up.
Got under that one big time.
Villar over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
All right.
At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Caleb Joseph.
Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Number 3. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Yon Marinez comes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Here's Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Popped him up. Trumbo in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. Smoke toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Danny Hartwell.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That'll work.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up.
He is not having a good day.
Trumbo waits on it. And that retires the side. Mike Dunn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Number 30.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
First for your victorious home
Got the
team.
daily mission done for getting 3 triples in a game, so that's cool.
They left 3 men under. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men under. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm gonna hold that one. Another one of them triples. Alright. Let's see what we get, shall we? Go figure. 49 overall free agent. That'll work. Closer. Couldn't get the 3 damn hits. Not realize those had to be in the same game, but good to know. done with that shit too. Alright, well, I'm gonna call her night on baseball. Wait for my buddy to get off work, and I don't know, we might play some golf, Grand Theft Auto, I don't know. We'll see. Be back a little bit later.